issue has glitched up, and we are going to read Chicago Med, ex-male reader. Dr. Ethan Choi, ex-male reader. Short story, part 1. Here you go. Tori, can you come deal with the cancer patient? Said one of the nurses looking at Tori's office. Tori wasn't in there. You called? Said Tori behind the nurse. Ah! Said the nurse, jumping up in the air and then going back down. Don't do that, she said, now scared out of her mind. Sorry, said Tori, laughing in his head. What do you need? Said Tori in his fluttering outfit, since he's a priest of the church. Priest of the church room of the hospital. I need you to come deal with the patient. He has cancer. What stage? Don't know, said the nurse, grabbing his arm and dragging him to the child that he needs to see. Which is child's patient? ER, like normal, using the moment to remember scrubs? Said Tori. No time. Kid needs you, said her. She said, dragging him. Tori looked at her and picked her up. For a 2-year-old, you should know how to pick up someone, said the nurse, blushing while he kept running to the elevator. Hold the elevator, he said to another doctor that comes to the chapel. The doctor held the elevator. He ran in with the nurse. To the emergency room, he said to the male in the elevator. He pushed the emergency room floor. Why are you always like this? She said. Because I am, said Tori, putting her down. Thank you, said the nurse. You're welcome, said the doctor slash priest of the chapel of the hospital. Alright, we're here, said the male to the doctor and nurse. The priest and the nurse ran out until they asked, Where is he? Said Tori. Room 1, said the other nurse. The two nurse and the chapel priest doctor ran searching ran to the room 1. I am the Father Choi and Laurence. Or you can call me Father Choi or Father Laurence. I'm a doctor as well as a surgeon. What might be the problem? Chow looked at him. You call it a priest? Don't judge me, said Choi to Chow for their first introduction to each other. What's wrong with the young boy? We don't know what stage cancer he has. 1 second. This boy's about to die. I'll stay with him. How? 1 or 2 people might see him. The Grim Reaper? Or, the woman that would keep him alive. 1 or 2 things happen. You don't know my history? No, I don't. Well, you'll see it today, said Tori, sitting on the chair in front of the boy. That? These repairs right DNR. I need them to do that to see if it works. Why DNR, said Chow. For reasons. That's the only way it works. Parents, may you please write DNR slip. If it won't go legal documents, it's just a slip. Alright, good. This DNR slip will let us not help him until I know what we're working with, who we're working with, okay? Then that will fly off and leave us, alright? Alright. Once you sign this, I'll understand that I'll stay with this your son till his dying end. If he doesn't die, then we will go to Cold Angel. Cold Angel means that we will revive him. That's when the DNR ship is taken away by me, and I'll be reviving him when I tell him to go to Cold Angel, okay? If we go to Grim, it will be called Grim. The DNR is active. Alright, said the parents, understanding what the code mean. Alright, kid, you ready? Ready? I'll be with you in every step of the way, said Dr. Tully, sitting on the bed with him. Now, I want you to tell me that story you read. I'm interested in kid stories since my father Jacob read to me a lot. I want to know what this story is about. It's about an angel that does a lot for the community. Oh, can you read it to me? Okay. You parents can go, I'll babysit him for you. Said I to the parents. The parents left. No, the dear nurse are not active, but when he goes to Grim, he'll be active. Tony sat with the boy to read when Tony saw that the boy was shaking. He was having a seizure, and then his heart stopped. Hold it, Tony said to Chow. Wait for my coat. Tony waited for a few hours, and when he saw the woman, he waited for the woman to touch the boy, then him. Once that was done, he would Cold Angel. Once Cold Angel initiated, everyone went to deploy Cold Angel, reviving the boy. Once that was done, boy's catcher was gone. And that meant something was happening. Boy's cancer was brought out of him. It was transferred to another person. Tony smiled and watched the boy's shocked face. He didn't have any feeling of his cancer. But he looked at Dr. Tully. His face was pale. His hands were shaking. He was shaking badly. You have my cancer, said the boy. Yes, I do. That's the only way I can get transferred out of you, is by me, said Tully. But you mean Good Angel was deployed. She came and not him. You mean the Grim Reaper? Yes, the Angel of Death himself, said Tully. She came to heal you and bring you back to life and take away your cancer, my lad, said Tully, smiling and coughing up. He coughed up blood for 1 minute and smiled. Said he's alright. He got up, took a few steps, and passed out. And then Cold Blue was initiated in the room. I think the boy was in trouble, but the doctors saw Dr. Tully on the ground. Chow was shocked and had an itchy feeling of love for him. When they first met, Chow ran to him and started feeling for a pulse. Is Dad Tony alright? Asked the young boy. Yeah, he's going to be fine. We have to take him to a room. Are you okay by yourself? Said Chow. Yeah, I'll be okay, said the young boy. Chow and the others rushed Dr. Tully to another room. They started doing everything until one of the nurses remembered Crystal is the only thing that can save him. She ran to the secret stash of crystals they kept in the ER for a time Tully goes with the woman. She ran and got the crystal and put it on Tully's body. Waited for the crystal to suck out all the bad stuff that was once in his body. Once that was done, Dr. Chow looked at her crazily, but then heard a cough, meaning that he was coming out of his coma. Tully smiled and patted the bed, and it came for Chow to sit on it. So you understand that this is what I do as a doctor, said Tully. I'm a specialist that deals with spiritual interactions, said Tully. I deal with two spirits, the Grim Reaper, and I deal with the one that can bring back the good people from the dead, that almost died, and bring them back and heal them by putting whatever they have into me. That's why we have a stash of crystals from a crystal shop that can heal me from every wound and every thing that I had, from that person's sickness to wounds to anything that had happened to them. Joy. Oh, said Joe. Yeah, that's why you didn't understand, didn't you? No, I didn't. Well, I should go back to my our patients, said Joy, getting up, walking and rubbing the kid's head. Nice to see you, Billy. Nice to see you too, Dr. Choi, said Billy, smiling. When Dr. Choi was fine. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, thank you, Dr. Choi. The parents of Billy came into the room. Is everything alright? Yes, Cold Angel was done, and he is now cancer free, said Choi. Oh, and the cancer was stage 4, said Choi, telling them that cancer form, and Billy would have died if the woman was not there. Thank you, Dr. Choi, said the mother, hugging him. Thank you, Dr. Choi, said the father, hugging him after. You're welcome, said Choi, smiling. Cho smiled as well at the interaction the mother and father gave to Dr. Choi to save the young boy that day. Wow, he's pretty good, said one of the doctors. Yeah, he is, said Chow. Hope you guys enjoy and peace out, guys. Yeah, peace out.